Whether you're just starting to look for a new home or have been actively searching the market, a custom search is a great way to find information on all the listings in the Comox Valley. Immediately upon logging in, you'll get a simple display of all the listings that are matching your search criteria. Over on the left-hand side, you get to see any of the new listings, saving you time so that you don't have to hunt through all the same old information just to see one or two new listings. It'll also call attention to any sold listings that have hit the system, as well as any recent price changes. Pulling up some information on one of the sold listings that are matching the search criteria, you get an opportunity to see some information that is not available on realtor.ca or mls.ca. For example, you get to see when this house was listed, which happens to be January 22nd, and was listed for $285,000. Off of realtor.ca, it would simply just show the current price of $235,000, not giving you the history of any price changes. Upon dropping their price $50,000, they actually had an offer on the home very quickly. Within 6 days, they sold it for $220,000, a further $15,000 price drop. If this home had been on your search criteria, you would have been one of the first people to know of this price drop and quite likely have had a chance to buy this home. Clicking on the top button here, we can scroll through some of the other listings matching the search criteria, or you can even drop back to the other menu to go through it that way. Stopping at this one and looking at 2013 Anna Place, you get to see all the basic information, of course, price, neighborhood, what type of home, the tax information, the year built, how many bedrooms, bathrooms, whether there's an ensuite. Something I like to see, how long this home has been on the market, 37 days. Again, something you don't get to see on realtor.ca or mls.ca, and can be very critical to your decision-making process as to whether you want to offer a price close to their asking price or a little bit lower as a result of them being on the market for a longer period of time. Now up here we can click to some of the more detailed information. Clicking on the interior, you get a chance to see the dimensions for all of the interior rooms, master bedroom, even the laundry room. You get a chance to see the heating for the home, which in this case is baseboard electric. Any information on fireplaces. In this case, there's a wood-burning fireplace in the home. One of my favorite features, by the way. You also get to see that this one is on municipal water and city sewer. The basement for this home is a slab foundation. If it were a crawl space or a regular basement, it would show you that. Some of the amenities for this particular home: wheelchair access, thermal windows, built-in vacuum, RV parking, main level entry, and a fully fenced yard. All great information to know if you're looking at this one. Clicking on the exterior information, you get to see that this is 0.15 of an acre or 6,500 square feet. If the information was available to the realtor, you'd also get a chance to see the width and the depth of that particular lot. All the parking information is shown here. In this case, a single car garage, 10-year-old home, rancher, insulated walls and ceiling. Something we expect to see on a 10-year-old home, but if you're looking at older homes, this can be some pretty critical information. And the exterior siding is vinyl. The foundation is there. Again, on a 10-year-old home, we expect to see this, but on an older home, it's not always there. It can actually make a home unfinanceable. The construction is frame construction, detailing that it's not a mobile or a modular home. Also shows that there are mountain views and that's on a no-through road. Clicking on the complex tab won't show you any information for this particular home, but if it were a condo, a patio home, or even a townhouse, this is where you would have a chance to see the monthly fees or the strata fees associated with the property. Again, this information not available on mls.ca or realtor.ca, and a very critical decision piece if you're looking at one of these homes, as it can make a big difference to your budget. The laundry details would be shown here. For example, whether it's in-suite laundry in the complex or not available at all. Shows you what the fees include, for example, possibly hot water, maintenance, those types of items, as well as information about the shared amenities, whether there's a clubhouse, playground equipment, any of those types of items. Clicking on the photos, you can very quickly bring up any of the photos that the realtor has put up. This particular home, you'll notice, has multimedia content as well, which in this case looks like it is a slideshow and a virtual tour. Again, just more information about the home. Now, looking at the last tab here brings you up the map information, which will allow you to quickly scroll in to see exactly where this house is located, in case you want to do a drive-by or just want to get an idea of what neighborhood this home is in. Moving down a little bit, you'll see that the mortgage calculator, a great tool if you're trying to calculate what the monthly payments are going to be, as well as the buyer qualifier. Buyer qualifier will give you a rough idea of what you'd likely get financed for on a home, although it's always a great idea to check with a mortgage broker for a more accurate detail. You can also click on the street view, neat feature that's recently been added, which will give you the street view for this particular home. Now you can close this, go back to the main menu. Something else that's very nice about this is any of these homes, for example, let's select this one and this one. If you never wanted to see those listings again and just wanted to make your search a little simpler, a little easier to go through, click on remove the listings, move it over there, and they're gone from your search criteria, making it easier to keep your eyes on the listings that are closer to what you're looking for. Similarly, you've got the favorites tab here, so you can pull up information on all your favorite listings, so you can watch these every day if you like, or just kind of monitor some of the activity. Once you've got some listings, you can select some here and even pull these up on the map, and immediately you'll see that all three of these homes are pulled up on the map, making it easier to get directions and just to see exactly where they're located. Moving back over to the search results, again, very easy to search through. You can search through by price, by sub area. So if you wanted to search all the ones in Comox first, it's all available to you. Something else, if this looks like a little bit too generic for you, you want a little bit nicer looking view, you can change over to the thumbnail view, which just gives you another option to look at. Shows you the picture of the house as well as the map information. I personally like the simpler view just because it's a little quicker to jump through. That concludes my demonstration of the advantages of a custom Comox Valley home search. Thank you for your time, and I hope you sign up.